What's up, guys? It was on a Sunday night where I got to go to my first rock concert. This is from a band called 21 Pilots, who I've been a big fan of over the last few years. And let me tell you how it just went. Trying to keep this short and sweet. This is the second night of their performance, and for a part of their Breach tour. I think this was called the Breach tour. And they were performing that night, and just so happens that they had to start the performance early because due to the rain, but I had no clue about it. I knew it was going to rain that night, but I had no clue that it was going to start so early that they had to remove the opening act from performing. And right when I got there, I could already hear the band playing a Next Semester. So I felt like I missed a lot of songs. According to the set list, I did miss about 8 songs until I got in, and I only got to watch the show for 30 minutes. Only for 30 minutes. Luckily, my tickets weren't too expensive, but it was only for 30 minutes, which is like not the type of night that you want to have, especially when it ends up being all rainy and stuff, and also just being a big fan of the music. I've seen a lot of videos of how the previous show went the night before, which got me a little more excited of attending the show the next day, even if I bought the tickets the exact same day. But going into it, I was checking the Instagram of the venue and also the Instagram of the band in case if anything happens. And they didn't post anything. They just said the show starts. Here's when the show starts. Here's when the doors open. And here's when the bands are expected to perform on time. So that's all I was worried about. Then made my way downtown all the way to the venue at the Budweiser stage. And that's when I heard the songs playing. I was hearing the songs playing already, and this crowd was already singing. And it was like, oh, they just started early. I checked the page of the venue, and they said they actually started at 7:45. I got down there around like 8:20, expecting the opening act to be at least playing, or maybe an intermission going on leading on to the main act. And that's when I just thought, oh man, this is not good. But as soon as I got to the show, it was going good so far. They're already playing at the lawn, and you can see the video there. And also, I thought the show would at least go until like 10 o'clock because I remember seeing the weather app that the rain would fall down at 10 o'clock. Instead, it fell down around 9 o'clock, and they already performed the last song. They told us it was going to be the last song, and it just felt sad, the fact that, that's it. That's all we got for the second show. Some people probably went to 2 shows. Some people probably went to 1 show. When I arrived, some people were also late as I was. Some people probably arrived when the show ended, expecting them to be 15 minutes late instead of a whole hour and 12 minutes late. And it just was disappointing. But, for what I seen, it was still a good performance. Besides all the bad stuff that I just told you about, it was still a good performance. The songs, the crowd was good, the visual effects, the stage design was cool, how they performed was good as well. And, I got merch online, so I don't have to worry about getting merch in person, but that's just the end of it. That's all I got to say about what I just seen, and, hopefully I get to experience them performing again, maybe years on later when they decide to tour again. We'll never know when it is, but hopefully it does happen very soon.